Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Okay, today I have, I suppose we can call it, it's an announcement, so sure, why not, an announcement. We are doing another family surprise blanket. Because why not, you know what I mean? Those are fun. If y'all are new, then you're probably like, what are you talking about? If you've been here, I feel like you probably know what I'm talking about. We do these pretty often. They are a ton of fun. Everyone very much enjoys them, and memories are a good time. So, my husband, my 3 kiddos, myself. That's who is in the household. Also dogs, but that's, it's a whole other story. One time they picked colors, so maybe this time the dogs will choose a color. We'll see how it goes, but okay. So, we have, like I said, done this in the past, but we always pick the 5 of us. One of us each has an evening where we will pick like a fun family activity, a color of yarn to add to our blanket. We have, when we did Friendmas, we did a playlist like of all of our favorite songs. I feel like we're probably going to add that because that was just a whole lot of fun. We did Road Trip and listened to the playlist, and it was a blast. Just like, I like all of the songs, but like for the kids or whoever, is like every now and then, there's your favorite song, and so it was really fun. If you don't like this song, just wait, So, alright, I'm just gonna say it. I've been trying to keep it on the DL because it's not a fun time. But today is Monday. Last Tuesday, because they couldn't get him on Monday. Last Tuesday, our oldest son, Squirrely Dan, it's like, so we have nicknames on here. Squirrely Dan tested positive for the virus. So, we have all been in quarantine. Super fun. The videos I've been putting out the last couple of days are ones that I've had, or ones that are, kind of whatever, for the most part. Some of them aren't. Some of them I knew. But I just tried not to say anything, I guess. So, okay. I have just today kind of started having like sniffles and gunk. But yeah, so we're trying to social distance. At the same time, there's 5 of us in one household with 1 kitchen and 1 bathroom. So, we can only do so much. You know what I mean? So, we're trying. But at this point, we've all been exposed. So, we're just staying in, staying safe, staying away from everything. So, we figure why not? It's kind of the perfect time for a family blanket. My beautiful, beautiful friend Marilyn, who sent me the heart square in the Happy Mail video I showed just the other day. She also, during Friendmas, sent me a super cool snowflake square. So, I mentioned possibly making the heart square into a family blanket, and then I remembered the super cool family thing, and Uni'Q. Alright, so, yeah. She sent this, and we've mentioned a few times making it into a family blanket, and at this point we're kind of like, why not? You know what I mean? This one's going to be a smidge different. We're still going to each have an evening. Like I said, we'll probably still have a playlist. I'm going to come on here the next day, show you guys what we did, what color whomever chose. I don't know. We may at some point in the next couple of days add these aka the yarn selection to like a brown paper bag and do the usual like, this is the color of the day thing. I don't know, this one's probably gonna be pretty chill, to be honest, because everyone's kind of So we're kind of trying to avoid one another, but it's not really working out. So I figure a weekend, we're all exposed at this point, so whatever. We might as well just do something fun, make something cool out of it. So this is our quarantine surprise blanket, I guess. Quarantine family surprise blanket. We made it 2 whole years in all this and didn't get sick, and here we are. So fun, so fun. Yeah. Anywho, all right. So like I said, I think we're gonna come back I know that I'm gonna come back the next day, show you guys. Maybe I'll have the yarn the day of. We'll see how it all plays out. But last time we went youngest to oldest, so I feel like it's only fair this time to go like oldest to youngest. We could always start with the middle and work our way around, but I think we've done that before. Maybe not. Ooh, I don't know. Well, I'll ask them. Once again, I'll let you know tomorrow whom we start with, but whom we start. All right. So, or with whom we start. See, I can't even grammar it correctly. My brain is mushy. It's like the other day whenever I was when I opened Marilyn's other heart square, and I completely spaced about my incredible blanket, or my incredible whatever it's going to turn in. Like I said, so far, I really think it'd be fun as a wall hanging with all the really pretty stitch markers all around it. And I think that's what I'm going to make it, regardless, honestly, of how big it ends up being. If it's a Lapkin size, that's okay. We're still going to hang it on the wall. But yeah, I totally spaced that. I had that blanket totally spaced that she sent me both squares. I'm sorry. So I don't know. My brain's been 1,000 different places over the last week, and I feel like this is one thing that we can kind of do to bring some sort of like just normal to everything right now. So this is what we're going to do. So we'll start with one of us. I don't know who likes it. Maybe one of the dogs will be first. Maybe we will add them and change it up. I don't know. But whoever's first, we'll pick a color of yarn to add to our super hip square. It's still January, so it makes sense. I am sure that they're not going to be very exciting things. I have a little list of some stuff I found on Pinterest that I thought I'd just have my husband print off, and I could just cut them out, we could put them in a bowl, and then it's a surprise to everyone. And then it's nothing that I even really like, because usually I write them down and do all that, and yeah, so that way I wouldn't really know. But then at the same time, it's like if it's something too out there, no one's gonna feel like doing it. So it's probably gonna be a lot of like movie nights, hanging out, fun like board game nights, stuff like that. But whatever. Either way, we'll have a family blanket on the other side, I guess. So she finished hers in like solid double crochet, which I'm very stoked about, because I don't really want to do like a regular like granny. So I'm thinking I'll do just like regular double crochet for a ways, and then maybe just do some really fun stitches and add and just make it just fun. Maybe every couple rows do a new stitch or something, just because try some new stuff out that I've never done before even. What else are we doing? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. Okay. Also, in all this, once again, we've been around each other. Squirrely Dan has pretty much just been hanging out in his bed. He hasn't been doing much of anything, but we've tried to kind of have a family like movie night, social distance as much as we can, and but we really it's not been very exciting around here, but anyway, I had a point to that, but I forgot what it was. See? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so he hasn't been like doing a whole lot, but he's, for himself, tomorrow is his day, supposedly, that he's out of quarantine, which is just crazy to me. Except at this point, the rest of us are all exposed, and I'm just like, let's just, for safety's sake, no. Anyway, which, I mean, we don't really do a whole lot anyway, but we have stuff that we probably need to be doing that we haven't been, simply because, like, I probably need to go to the post office. I have errands I need to run. We could probably, like, you know, do, yeah, there's a few things that we need to do, but we haven't. Anyway. It's just, I don't even know. It's crazy around here. So, okay. The point in all that, I guess, was that we've tried to have movie nights, but also we've tried to social distance. But tomorrow will be his day to be out of quarantine, so technically we can all, I don't know how that works. If we can all hang out, I mean, at this point, I keep saying this, I don't know that it matters. It's just 11 minutes of me being like, we've all been around one another. But anyway, so I think that it'll be alright if we just do whatever. So last year, Terry from Your Enjoy podcast, beautiful Ella from No Catchy Name, beautiful glowing Ella, by the way, oh my goodness gracious, she's so cute. Let's see, there were a couple other ladies, and I'm sorry I can't remember who you are. I'm sorry, it's been a whole year, my brain's not with me today, I'm telling you. Anyway, they all started like Movie and Stitch, where we watch a movie, add to, you know, the blanket, the whatever you're making, all those things. Most everyone else, there are a couple of us that didn't, and I appreciate you for that. Most everyone else, it finished in December. Some of us didn't, like I said, and that's okay. But so we were still kind of, like I said, I've mentioned that we watched other movies from different letters, and we're kind of going back, and I was kind of the one that was holding all that up because I haven't really been crocheting it. I haven't really been working on it, but I've started working on it again, and so we're going to add this as well. So, because I want to work on it, and so I'm going to try to make myself do this too, along with our family blanket. So if there are movies that we haven't watched, you know, like right now on here, we're on the letter K, and for the letter K we're going to watch Kingsman. I think it's the Kingsman, but anyway, we're going to watch the Kingsman with Eggsy, and so I need to add to that. We'll probably watch that tonight, just because it's been a little bit since we've watched that. So hey, family blanket, that's probably what we're going to do tonight. So okay. I added 2 movies since there are 2 different movies on here since I've shown this to you guys. And I think that's just how I'm going to do it. Like I said, I'm just going to add some and then go back and just tell you guys what movies we watched. Just because I still, like I said, want to complete this for our family blanket and just have it because it's so special and it's really pretty. Right now, if you turn it sideways, it's a good size. It fits over me, so, but it's not, you know, it's not big enough otherwise. Okay, so, but this is it so far. And I love it so very much. So this, we started with black, I'm going to end it in black. I do 4 rows for each movie. This is I'll try to remember, I don't know why I wouldn't when I watch this back. I only have one thing to link, surely I can. This is the Jayda and Stitches. It's her chevron, zigzag, ripple, something else, blanket pattern. It's very, very simple. It's very, very fun. If you can count to 5, you got it, you know. So I will add this below. So we did 4 rows for each movie, and then there's a black like spacer in between to separate the movies. So this is A, B, C, you know, alphabet. So the English alphabet, I suppose. Right? So this one is Abominable. Let's see, our B movie was Big Fish. C, Coal Miner's Daughter. D, Dancer, Texas, population 81. E, Enola Holmes, right here, Enola Holmes. F was Forrest Gump. G was Guardians of the Galaxy. H was Holes. Let's see. I is where we left off. So these you guys haven't seen yet. So this I right here, these four are for the movie It. The old one and the original one. Or wait. The original one and the new one. There we are. Ha ha ha. Why not? New ones, should I say. But this is just for Pennywise. So it's white. Okay, let's see. Big Twist white. Big Twist varsity orange. Big Twist, I think it's light gray. I don't know. And Big Twist varsity red. And they're just for his costume and his hair. So, alright. So yeah, with It. And then our J movie is The Jerk with Steve Martin. I love that movie. So let's see. This one is I don't remember the color, but it's the like Dollar Tree Just Yarn, the Premier Just Yarn worsted. It's the goldenrod, I think, maybe. I don't know. This is for Bernadette Peters' hair because it's beautiful. It's also for her trumpet that she plays, just because. This is Big Twist magenta. Let's see if I turn my thingy up. I can't really see that it's pink. It's Big Twist magenta. This is for the one like lady at the circus that works the circus or rides the motorcycle. Yeah, it's for her hair. I just, because we needed some pink. Pinks and blues are kind of thinning out, I've noticed. You can add red, black, and white to about any movie trailer. Or movie poster from movie, you know what I mean. To this from the movie or the poster. Red, black, and white. This video is all over the place. I'm sorry. Okay, so anywho. My goodness. Okay, so then this is Big Twist. No, it's softer than that. This is I Love This Yarn. The yellow one. I don't know. It's not right here either. I'm sorry. Big Twist. I Love This Yarn. A yellow. And then this is the Crafter Square. Like the Dollar Tree Crafter Square in the red. These are for the Pizza in a Cup. Because, the one Pizza in a Cup guy put the other Pizza in a Cup guy out of business. So that's how good his Pizza in a Cup is. I love that part. You put the other Pizza in a Cup guy out of business. Anyway, so yeah. So this is for the Pizza in a Cup guy. This is also like on the movie poster, the colors, like the lettering are these. And then this, specifically red, is for his red room that he gets where everything in there is red. So I love that movie. I could have just made a whole blanket about that movie, I feel like. But anywho. So like I said, next we have the letter K, which is going to be Kingsman. And I'm just going to add to this while we hang out and do whatever. For Christmas, my brother and sister-in-law got us a new board game. I think we're going to play it in a little bit, so I guess I could tell you that can count. It's part of our family adventure. 'Tis Monday. We are still having school, but also everyone either has a headache or whatever. Mr. Finn seems to be doing just fine, rolling with the punches, so that's cool. Derek seems to be just fine, so that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, so we're just doing what we need to get by, not going crazy. But I feel like the board game will be fun because it's like a trivia board game, so we can count it for school. And also it's just a fun thing, So anyway, we won't count it for school probably, but when you homeschool, your whole day is kind of randomly school throughout, I suppose. Not necessarily, I'm all over the place. Not necessarily like your books and things, but just, everything is a learning experience, I guess is kind of what I mean. So trivia, I feel like that counts. I won't write it in the book, but they'll know, you know. So anyway, I'm putting it in the lesson plan, but they know. So, alright, so I guess then there is our thing for tonight. Why not? The Kingsman board games. The trivia board game. It's, I forget what it's called, something puzzle. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But it's like, which one are you, like right brain, left brain, which I feel like is really fun. I'll ask them who they want to start with as far as drawing a color for the blanket. Like I said, it's probably, they're probably just gonna be movie nights or just like that board game or some really kind of chill thing. I'm trying to think. One of the deals was, I don't know, there were a couple fun things that we could do that I feel like we probably could do. Some of them had to do with like art. You draw some fun things and stuff like that, and that might be kind of fun to change it up a little bit. We kind of use that one for school too, something that's not too far out there, but we like art around here, so we wouldn't mind that one, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't know. So maybe we'll still do the thing where they all get to choose and all of those, you know, choose their activity. If they feel like doing that, then we'll still do that. So yeah, it's a lot of ums and all over the places. Except we'll see how it goes. We're just gonna play it out. There may be a couple days in between videos and I bring this back and then just show you guys where we are, tell you what we did, you know. I'm not going to take it too seriously. First things first, which would be, you know, them. So yeah, but we've all been, like I said, very much missing family blanket. We feel like, why not? It's kind of a lame thing to look back and have a family blanket about, but also, why not? So, alright. So, yeah, so we work on Movie and Stitch. This super cool square that we have. Also, very quickly, I wanted to give a shout out. Okay. So I made a couple shorts in the last little bit. The one that I did for, I'm pointing over here because that's where Normville is. The one I did for the yarn shop, for the Normville yarn shop. I don't know. Everyone has like their own little names for it, which is way cute. Like the, you know, Norm's yarn store, Yarn It Ain't Easy was one, which is so adorable. I remember there were a bunch of different cute little names. So we don't really have a name for it because everyone kind of had their own name there at one point. So anyway, for the yarn shop, the music that I used in that, it's like All My Pretty Girls Love to Crochet. So I got on the search part of YouTube, you know, as you do, to see who made that song. I found her. She has a couple shorts where she makes like little cute outfits and stuff. She sings, she does a wonderful job. I will link the crochet song down below. Her name is Uni'Q. She only has like 300 and some subscribers, and she has like a bunch of different cool songs. And so I feel like we need to, you know, you guys don't mind going by and saying hello. Alright, cool. So yeah, because like I said, her song's on, and it's such a cool song. It's super catchy, and I've been singing it lately, so yeah. Alright, so I wanted to say that. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, I don't know. I just keep looking over here. I'm currently working on a temperature blanket. I know I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, but I started it, and I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I'll show you guys that before very long. It's something I haven't done before, so that's fun too. But yeah. So we will probably have, back to the family blanket. We'll probably have, said, a song every night, just because it's fun to have the playlist, and then we go back and we can listen to it. We all like more than 5 songs. That's all we got to choose last time, so seems fair. So I think we're gonna have a song for the night. Like I said, everyone will have an evening regardless of whatever we do. I don't know, like for Friendmas, there were a couple days that we did like fun food things and stuff. I don't know. No one has been real. People have tried to eat. No one's really cared. So we'll see how that one goes. I don't know how exciting this one's gonna be. I'm just gonna be honest, but it'll be fun for us. Exciting it's gonna be for you guys, but yeah. So I'll just let y'all know what we do. So, alright. So I guess just consider this the introduction, I suppose. I've known for a week that he had it. I just didn't want to talk about it, I guess, because it's crummy. Just because. But since we have discussed it now, if y'all are praying people and you don't mind, that would be phenomenal, because yeah. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll, like I said, come back tomorrow and tell you guys for sure what we do. Hopefully I'll have, maybe I can add this in with this if I get it finished. We can kind of do these together and we'll discuss the Kingsman a little bit, and that way I can kind of go more into the movie. That might kind of work to add that, because I really want to get that finished, because it's so warm and fun. And that's folded in half, so it's ginormous. But yeah, I've been using it already and it's been on the couch, so so maybe I'll try to make that a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure that, it'll happen every day, because that's a lot, but anyway, try to add to this and scooch on through it, because I'm not even halfway. So cool. Right? Wow. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So anyway. Alright. So I'll try to, but I make no promises. So, alright. So, I thank you guys so very much for watching. I will try to come back tomorrow and tell you guys, like I said, who knows. But yeah. Tell you guys what we do, show you the blanket, let you know. So, alright, I will link the crochet song down below. It's fun. So, alright, I hope you guys have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon.